Winding a bobbin and threading this New Home 702 is very similar to the 447, but not exactly the same. Mostly the tensioner is a little bit different, but they both have this thread guide and tensioner on the back. So spool pin through the hole next to this tension button, around the tension button, and over to the winder. And then the 702 has an automatic winder, so once you have the bobbin in place and your tail just through the hole on the side here, pop your winder into place and it'll be ready to go. It's got a warning to not move the winder spindle while the machine is operating, and the clutch design is one that kind of slams in and out, so if you move that while the machine is running, it can be pretty harsh. Threading the New Home 702, same thread guide on the back next to the winding button, but we just go through the hole into this guide with a slot in it, and then out around the tensioner and up over the finger here. And I don't think the 447 had this guide here around the tensioner, but I don't quite remember. And then, so behind the guide, through the take-up arm, through the two guides on the front of the machine, and you need to remember to insert a needle. The needle goes in with the flat facing the back so that the eye is front to back here. There's a single thread guide on this machine that the screw holding it is very loose. So I'm gonna need to grab a screwdriver and tighten the tiny screw there. Now that thread guide isn't flopping around. Alright. So thread guide on the needle bar, and then front to back is our threading. This machine does support twin needle sewing because it's a front load. So, and I just had to double check that I didn't flip the thread and tangle it around the tip of the needle when I pulled that loop up. It's a front loading machine. We've got our bobbin case. We're gonna put the bobbin in so it's unrolling clockwise into the slot under the tension spring, and then the finger faces up and we hold our tab, slip it in place so that the finger goes into the gap there, and then I give a little tug to make sure it's staying put. And this is a machine that does not like to have the needle move with the foot up. So there we go.